speaking of hurdles, Jake, Victoria are coming out of their little hurdle shell. Got nothing. But they just received a notification saying Victoria has recorded 0 cases. That's at 9:24 a.m. Sunday, November 1st. 0 cases, Jake, which is wonderful news. Obviously, we're not seeing the 0 cases. We're not seeing the result of the opening up of Victoria. We won't see those results for. I presume it's still 1.5
at least
weeks,
14
2
days.
weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, send us an email, Nick4692, but we're getting on the beers, Jake.
Yeah, it was quite an interesting one on the last daily press briefing that Victoria Premier Daniel Andrews gave. He was asked. And this is an interesting one. It comes from earlier press conferences where Premier Andrews was asked about the ability to get on the beers, and him saying, yes, we all want to get all the beers, but we can't get all the beers because the pub's closed because there's too much coronavirus around here. Direct quote.
But the Queen.
And so one of the final questions that was asked on his final daily press briefing was from 7 News Melbourne state reporter Charnel Vella, who said, quote, "Can I confirm that you are saying we can finally get on the beers?" To which Andrews said, quote, "I don't know that I'll be drinking beer tonight. I might go a little higher up the shelf."
Yeah, and I think he tweeted a photo of himself having a fancy scotch or something like that later on, which is very funny. It's very nice that he's able to maintain that. I think he had a day off from the media yesterday.
He did. Well, he's ended those daily press conferences, those daily coronavirus updates.
What are we going to do with our time now?
Well,
maybe people will start listening to The Pouch.
Maybe they will. We can only hope. I would say, interestingly enough, the number 1 song in Australia this week was by Mashed N Kutcher. It was a remix of sound bites from the Premier's televised media briefings. The song is called Get on the Beers.
Yeah, I'll put a link to that.
Great and fine music. Yeah. That's not it, but it's
it has its place, Jake. It
does definitely have its place. It's a pump up anthem.
I'll put a link in the description below of that one. It's a very funny song. I did happen to catch that one, and it's a nice. It encapsulates the Australia quite well. I think the idea that we've gone through a bit of a massive. Well, I shouldn't say bit of a, should I? A massive disaster, and we've pulled together and we've come through the other side, and let's keep that larrikinism flourishing.
Yes.
Dear me. Now,